The 8 universities that were involved in the Urok program worked together looking at how we influence, how we engage, and how we implement the hot water project. Urok is the urban-rural on-campus group. We're focused on using our university campuses as living laboratories, using the campus buildings, the campus staff, and most importantly our students to help us understand what sustainable interventions we can make. In the case of the first project, Project 1, it was all about eliminating hot water from unnecessary places, mostly campus bathrooms. The core pilot rollout sites included Dublin City University, Arizona State and King's College London. So key insights from year 1 of the project. Actually, this was more difficult than we thought. Turning off the hot water requires investment and engagement. The investment was modest and indeed is paid back by the energy savings substantially. The engagement was the far more tricky part. In the early stages of the project, we estimated that the cost savings would be something in the region to 3 to 4% of your annual carbon budget. Early indicators are the savings are in fact much greater than 3 to 4%. We identified that no matter what you're doing for people, there's always a community that will resist change. We receive challenge at every level, be it legislative, safety, hygiene, or indeed the comfort factor of water. One of the big discoveries was in fact that most people know very little about hand hygiene, don't wash their hands correctly. Realistically, washing your hands correctly takes about 90 seconds. So through the course of the project we learned that we had to be quite scientific and consistent in how we understood and assessed people's need for hot water. You have to engage at every level. This meant poster campaigns, teaching people how to wash their hands, doing a lot of education along the way. As with all great research, translating it and scaling it is the goal. So we continue to focus on bringing more buildings online to the program and removing hot water, closer engagement with the regulators. Our ultimate aim is to have the regulations changed and to publicise and ensure that building codes reflect the fact that hot water should not be considered a necessity, but should be considered an option for the provision in bathrooms and the like.